Welcome back to Narcissism Freedom, family. If you're new here, you've found a safe space for truth, healing, and reclaiming your inner power. Today, we're diving into a message that is both simple and profound: good versus wicked. Understanding this distinction is more than a concept. It can transform the way you see people, relationships, and even yourself. Wickedness isn't always loud or obvious. It doesn't always look like rage, cruelty, or overt hostility. Often, it hides quietly, like a shadow in the corner of your life, behind charm, false vulnerability, or manipulation. Wickedness thrives on control, deception, and self-interest. It drains energy, distorts truth, and leaves confusion in its wake. Many survivors of narcissistic abuse didn't miss the red flags because they were naive or weak, but because wickedness knows how to disguise itself as love, concern, or even spirituality. Consider this. Someone might say all the right words, appear helpful, even seem vulnerable, but their actions leave you drained, anxious, and uncertain. That is wickedness at work. It doesn't announce itself. It quietly chips away at your clarity and your confidence. That's why learning to discern is so important. Discernment is your shield. On the other hand, goodness does not need a disguise. It is steady, honest, and consistent. Good people don't confuse you. They don't punish you for having needs, and they don't make you doubt yourself. Goodness respects boundaries, tells the truth even when it's uncomfortable, and does not require you to shrink or hide in order to be accepted. Goodness brings peace, clarity, and a deep sense of alignment. You feel it the moment you are in its presence. One of the most painful awakenings after narcissistic abuse is realizing that not everyone who appears kind is good, and not everyone who smiles has pure intentions. This realization can feel heavy at first, even heartbreaking, but it is also empowering. Understanding the difference between good and wicked equips you with wisdom earned through experience. It is a lens through which you can finally see the patterns that may have trapped you in confusion or pain. The battle between good and wicked isn't just something you notice in others. It's also a daily choice within yourself. Choosing good means choosing honesty over manipulation, peace over control, self-respect over people-pleasing. It means refusing to allow past pain to harden your heart or make you bitter. Choosing good is not weakness, it is strength. Choosing good allows you to walk in freedom, even when others choose deception. Scripture reminds us, the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. John 1 verse 5, light doesn't fight darkness, it simply reveals it. When you step into your truth, wickedness often exposes itself without a single word from you. Your honesty and clarity naturally repel deception. This is why choosing goodness can feel threatening to those who thrive in manipulation. They fear the exposure of their hidden agendas. If you've survived narcissistic abuse, know this. Your goodness was never a weakness. It was simply unprotected. Now, with clarity and boundaries, your goodness becomes powerful. It no longer allows manipulation, control, or distortion to take root. Your light becomes a beacon, not just for yourself, but for others who are searching for truth and healing. As you move forward, ask yourself this question: does this bring peace or confusion? Truth or distortion? Expansion or fear? These answers will guide your choices and help you navigate relationships with clarity. Remember, not everyone who smiles with you is your ally, and not everyone who speaks lovingly is aligned with your highest good. Discernment protects your energy, preserves your boundaries, and strengthens your spirit. One of the most important aspects of choosing good is understanding your power of boundaries. Boundaries are not walls. They are the markers of your self-respect, your clarity, and your divine alignment. When you enforce your boundaries, wickedness often attempts to challenge or circumvent them. This is normal. The key is to remain grounded, anchored in truth, and unwavering in your self-respect. Boundaries are how you say, "My light is sacred. I will not allow darkness to dim it." It's also essential to recognize that wickedness often tests patience, kindness, and generosity. Goodness doesn't mean naivety. It means operating from integrity while remaining vigilant. Someone who is wicked may try to provoke fear, guilt, or doubt, but when your foundation is strong, these attempts lose power. This is where discernment, combined with spiritual grounding, becomes your armor. Choosing good also means acknowledging your past experiences without letting them define your future. Many survivors of narcissistic abuse struggle with self-doubt, shame, or confusion. But your clarity and your choices today define your path forward. Choosing goodness in the face of adversity is an act of courage and spiritual resilience. The truth is, wickedness thrives on secrecy and confusion, while goodness thrives on clarity and alignment. When you step fully into your light, you begin to notice a profound difference in your relationships, your work, and even your inner dialogue. You start to gravitate toward people and environments that reflect honesty, peace, and growth. At the same time, those aligned with deception will begin to distance themselves, not because you are unkind, but because your light exposes what they wish to hide. Your journey is not just about surviving wickedness. It is about reclaiming your sovereignty, your joy, and your divine purpose. Every choice to act from goodness, every boundary you uphold, every moment you remain true to your light is a step toward freedom. This is the essence of walking boldly in your purpose, guided by wisdom, discernment, and spiritual alignment. Remember, your energy is sacred. Protect it, nurture it, nourish it with clarity, peace, and self-respect. Your light is not only your protection, it is your gift to the world. You have the power to illuminate truth, to heal, and to inspire others to walk in goodness alongside you. As you reflect on this today, ask yourself, where am I choosing peace over confusion? Where am I choosing truth over distortion? Where am I expanding my light instead of shrinking it to accommodate deception? Your answers will guide you toward relationships, environments, and choices that align with your highest good. You're safe now. You are guided. You are awakened, discerning, grounded, sovereign, and resilient. Every step you take in choosing goodness strengthens not only your life, but the lives of those around you. Your clarity is your freedom, and your light cannot be dimmed by those who do not understand its power. Thank you for being here. If this message resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. Keep choosing good, without apology, without guilt, without fear. Your light is your gift. Your clarity is your freedom,